Hello and welcome to my editor's tour of Wi448, the April 2025 issue of Wargames Illustrated magazine, which is available online now and in store from the 29th of March. The special forces and laser sights on the cover herald this month's theme of ultra-modern warfare, in which we present 3 articles which look at ultra-modern era games and figures. As ever, we begin the magazine in our observation post, from where we take a close look at a couple of new game releases. Before we hand over to Release Radar for a scan of the figures, games and terrain that are new to the wargaming market. Quickfire provides dispatches from your fellow wargamers. Before we get into our first theme article, a playthrough of Spectra Operations, the skirmish level ultra-modern rule set from Spectra Miniatures. The game's designer, Steve May, placed host to some unlikely special forces and insurgent commanders in the form of the Perry twins. Closing the gate incident at Hougoumont is one of the most iconic actions of the Battle of Waterloo. Using this year's free salute figure as its centrepiece, Golden Demon Slayer sword winner Matt Parks creates a diorama of the incident, based on the famous painting by Robert Gibb. Returning to warfare in the here and now, Lisa Smedman shares her love of ultra-modern rules, close-quarter combat, including an interview with the publishers. In our next short article, we take a look at the work of US brushman and Historicon Painting Comp winner Andrew Waxdell. Dom Saw rounds off our theme by digging into ultra-modern wargaming options and sharing some choice rule sets and miniature ranges for beginners and veterans alike. April Fool, or is it? It's the time of year for Pete Brown to test your knowledge of oddball military history and provide some weird and wonderful wargaming settings along the way. This next article is the tale of my sojourn to a suspected Roman battle site not far from WIHQ, followed by a game of the said battle in the company of the happy archaeologists Nick Northstar and Rick Priestley. Shining our figure spotlight on a new box set of plastic Bavarian infantry 1870-71, we speak to designer Michael Perry about Perry Miniatures' latest release in their Franco-Prussian war range. Before W.I. James unboxes this latest offering from Grafenau Games, the Test of Honour people, and pens an unprecedentedly early Why I Love article about these pseudo-fantasy rules. Boris and Badges is a game which seems to be a big hit with our readers, so with the impending Osprey Publishing release of B&B 2, we spoke to author Michael Lovejoy about what's on offer in the relaunch of this animalistic small figure count skirmish game. 3 keen Water Cowboy players created this 6-scenario campaign for Too Fat Lardy's popular Wild West game, and over the next few pages, readers will be introduced to the legend of Rambling Pete. Classic cowboy movie action awaits anyone willing to take up the search for Pete's missing booty. That's it for this month's pleasure-packed issue, but before I leave you, I'll pause here to highlight our WI Prime advert, which extols the virtues of the clear and uncluttered article viewer, available when reading the magazine on your tablet or phone, as seen here. And I'd also like to point out that next month we have a freebie frame of Warlord Games Epic Celts lined up for you, bagged with every copy of Wi449. That's £10.50 or $17 worth of free figures with your May magazine.